There must be something in the water.
Holloway versus Topuria. These two are going to go have a boxing match. Who's faster? Who's more powerful? Who's got the head movement? Who's got the endurance? Max is one of the most popular and possibly #1 popular fighter right now in the locker room. But Topuria's skills are very respected. There does appear to be something special with Topuria. After all, he just knocked out a king of a division. Topuria doesn't beat you in nice and funny ways. He bludgeons you until you fall asleep against your will. But Max left the division. He fought a champion. Max Holloway will chop you like a tree. He will start low, he will go high, he will finish in the midsection until you are so fatigued you cannot even put your hands up anymore. It's getting closer, and the only thing between these guys is a little bit of space. Where do you side with what you've seen as a body of work?
Don't be scared, but my power is real.
Растягивай от себя его, растягивай. Пошел короткий, бей. Хорошо. Хорошо. Минута, плотнее. Хорошо, сказал, держи. Держи от себя. Не держите, держи. Терпеть. Плотно, сейчас груди, клинч, груди, коротко.
Fit check.
I realized like having all these expectations was really hard on me when I was in UFC. I was like, okay, I'm gonna win this fight. I gotta win this. If this doesn't go good, like, and I would just put all this anxiety on me about the future that I couldn't control, you know. And then when Bellator came and I fought, everything was just rolling into place. The fights lined up, and then I had last year I had a baby, or we're gonna have a baby, and that kind of just was like, yeah, I like focus on that real quick, and I was just embedded on that for the whole year. This year came and like maybe 4 fights fell out for me. I was supposed to fight 4 times this year, and it didn't happen. So, but just luckily for me, on my birthday, September 7th, I get to fight again. So we're gonna. That's now. Hey, everything's meant to be how it's supposed to be, bro. I'm just glad. And the biggest thing for me is being in the moment with where I'm at, because if I can focus on me and I'm happy with me, then I know everything else is gonna line out. I think before I was putting too much back in the past with my UFC. I was putting too much intention on trying to be a better boyfriend, trying to fill in these voids that I just shouldn't have filled in. And I really find the right woman, bro. They give you the right head.
Yeah. You seem happier. You seem happier.
He seemed
like
happy, right? He seemed extremely happy.
Bro, kings are kings because they got queens, bro. They're good ass queens, you know. Because all of us want to be kings, and the weight of the crown is always heavy on us. But a good girl will keep you. But a good queen will keep it right, bro, and let you know, like, I'll help you lift your head up and keep walking forward. Other ones will drag you down, and like I've got to experience that in the last 7 years. So I'm very thankful for the lessons I've learned.
I'm just thinking the opportunity to bust with Holly. I saw you moving with Javon. Yeah.
There you go, let's go.
Okay.
Leave him alone, Nico. Leave him alone, Nico.
I need that video.
Long time there, I was in a position to where I was just out here. I was entertaining was a thing for me. I didn't care what I was going through. I didn't care what I was dealing with. I didn't care what I was battling physically, mentally, emotionally. It didn't matter to me. I was going to jump in there and perform, which is, and it was the same thing with Israel Adesanya, which is why you saw a ton of those title defenses. And I'm sure Alexander Volkanovski, who also came out and expressed that sometime. We do these things, we jump in and go to try to entertain the masses. And of course, we reap the benefits of that. We get the checks that comes with that. But now I'm in a place where, okay, with all of that comes a lot of injuries, all the things that you've been dealing with, it kind of catches up to you. And now I'm just in a position to where I'm trying to heal all of that, because you know, you stack up all these injuries over time and it starts to diminish your performances to where people start to forget just how good you are, just how much time you spent building your career, doing the things that made you successful, to where they start to say, oh, he's washed. Well, which is how disrespectful are MMA fans. How disrespectful are they? Oh, he's washed. Oh, he can't do this anymore. He's not that. Oh, they were saying that before Jon Jones came back in there and fought Cyril Gane. They've been
and many South Africans are here just to say, hey Drickers, welcome back. We are very proud of you. So any moment now he's going to be landing. And as he always says, we are looking forward to it. Drickers, welcome home, buddy.
Aspinall and Jon Jones would be an amazing fight, and they need to put it on the line, settle that, and unify those titles, and fight, make it happen. I think with full transparency, maybe we can create those champions versus champions fights. I know the UFC's got too big an ego to let that happen. That's why the Fedor fight never happened, because M1 want to do a co-promotion, and the UFC's never going to let that happen. So I don't see the champ from the UFC ever getting a shot and fighting the champ from PFL or any other organization for that matter. And that's unfortunate. And that's a shame that the fans are never going to get to see those type of matchups. And that's one of the flaws and issues in our sport right now.
Conor McGregor is very sincere in wanting to fight. I believe, an inside scoop that I'm getting, that the UFC wants all of those same things. They just want it in January in California. I was blown away that Conor McGregor top draw red panty night is still in full effect to the extent that it is. Conor and Chandler had a box office that eclipsed anything Conor has ever done. He not only came in to beat one of his own records, he came in and beat his own best record. Conor does not have a grudge with Michael Chandler. There was no sliding in me DMs. There was nothing personal. This isn't a contenders match. It's not even a title match. But either way, here we are in this spot. Three entities that all appear to want the same thing. If everything is so great and we got nothing to fight about in the fight business, why don't we have a contract? I'm not answering a question right now. I'm asking the question. You answer it.
UFC's got too big an ego to let that happen. That's why the Fedor fight never happened, because M1 want to do a co-promotion. And the UFC's never going to let that happen. And that's a shame that the fans are never going to get to see those type of matchups. And that's one of the flaws and issues in our sport right now.
I don't give a